to number 2, Ryan Meadows. That'll be his second. Now we're going the other way. Princeton. Meadows pushing the ball up the floor, but pushed a little too hard. 35-23, a 12-point lead for Princeton, their largest of the night. And we're going to see how Lincoln County can respond here. 5:47, still plenty of time left. And Princeton's going to go for the full court press here in the inbound. Chris with the fingertips. He's going to get up the floor to Cody Williamson. Shot up, no good. Stephen Hash going to go up for the rebound. Hash is now wearing 00 on the night. The Robert Parrish look going on.
Must have got a little blood on his jersey.
Yeah, gives it character. 5:40 remaining. Inbound goes to Cody Williamson, now to Lambert, back to Williamson. Williamson to Alex Elkins. Alex Elkins now to Lambert. Elkins hands it off to Williamson. Williamson going to now hand it off to Lambert. Sees the seam, going to go for it. He saw it and went with it. And Lambert with the nice field goal.
Yeah, I like to see Hunter do that more. He seems to be able to put his head down pretty smoothly, Tony, and get the ball to the basket. See if he'll take some more formidable shots. There we go in the paint this second half.
Trey Hopkins tried to get the pass out, but it's stolen away by Lambert. Now they get the ball up to Alex Elkins. Now Cody Williamson's going to find it and kick it out to Stephen Hash. Baseline jumper, no good. Chris tried to go for the rebound. That's no good. Now Reynolds is going to go for it. Give it over to Adam Mills. Shot up, no good. Rebound's going to go to Williamson. Now he gets it out to Alex Elkins. And 35-25. And Lincoln County, for the first time this game, seems to have the flow of the game going in their favor as Chris. And they're going to get Stephen Hash with the loose ball foul on the baseline. That'll be his first one, as Billy Queen is going to check in for Zach Christ. And I don't think Pullman's too happy with this big man taking a three from the baseline corner.
Well, we saw him shooting him out there in warm-ups. We was talking about his shoulder in pregame. He ain't afraid to shoot him, is he? That's funny.
And the high shooting percentage continues for Princeton. 37-25, 4 minutes and counting, halfway through the third quarter. Lincoln County down by 12. And they're going to get number 15. Too much body there by Jordan Harris. He may have got the ball, but you can't get him with the hips before you get him with the ball.
That's right.
And that'll be his second one, and at the line to shoot two will be Stephen Hash. Hash's first free throw attempt, back rim, no good. And Hash just looks frustrated out there, John.
Yeah, he does. He must. It looks like fatigue's maybe setting in on him. I don't know if he's got to practice hardly any this week, nursing that lower leg injury.
And it connects on the second one. 37-26, 11-point game. Leading are the Princeton Tigers. We're here at the Panther Pavilion in Hamlin, West Virginia, as Ryan Meadows is going to bring the ball up the floor again for the Princeton Tigers. He gets it now, does a little give and go with 24 Branson, then does a give and go with Shane Music. Fadeaway shot, no good. And now the rebound goes to Hash, and he'll hand it off to Hunter Lambert, who will bring the ball up the floor for Lincoln County. And Alex Elkins going to fire a three, rim, no good. They're going to get Billy Queen with the foul there.
Yeah, there was no reason for that,
Yeah.
Reaching in, get down the floor, play some defense.
That'll be Queen's second foul.
This place has went silent, Tony.
Yeah, it is. What happened? I know it's not over. 37-26, 3:20. There's plenty of game left as it's only in the third quarter. Meadows is going to work on Lambert. Now gets it over in the corner, number 32.
Wow.
Robert Red going to bury a three.
That's the biggest guy on the floor, too, Tony.
And get it into Alex Elkins. He's going to push the floor. 14-point lead. Cody Williamson fire up a three. No good. And Red with the rebound.
Yeah, now we see that the legs just aren't there for Lincoln County on these long shots. They're going to try to find some other kind of spark if they want to try to stay in this game, Tony.
They definitely need to run here soon as 14-point game and make it 16 as number 12, Adam Mills, connects. And Hunter Lambert going to now 16-point game, and Lincoln County better be very careful and not let this one get out of control here.
Yeah, it can get ugly quick if they let it.
And then because Princeton, they've shown us they're shooting the ball hot tonight. And Hunter Lambert, he'll fire a three, and boy, was that needed.
Yeah, it was. He was wide open, too.
That always helps
for morale, yeah.
Karen does a give and go with Meadows. Now Karen's going to fire up a shot. Front rim, no good. Rebound's going to go to Shane Music. He's going to go up with it, blocked by Stephen Hash. Now they're going to get Stephen Hash with over the back. There's not much Stephen Hash can do when you're behind the player and you're 4 or 5 inches over top of him.
Yeah.
Already the way it is. And that's just one of them spots where you just don't have the position. If you don't have the position, you just got to let him go. That's Hash's second, team's third. Each team has 3. And the first free throw is no good by Mills. 42-29, minute 49. Let's see what Lincoln County can do here, John, in the last minute 50. I say they have to get within 10.
Yeah, it's got to turn around quick for Plumlee and the Panthers.
Possessions will be limited in the fourth quarter. Do you really expect Princeton to slow things down?
Yeah, we saw them trying to slow it down right there in the third quarter. You can imagine fourth quarter, lead surmounting. They're going to pull it out and go slow.
Alex Elkins gives her a Billy Queen three. It's good.
That was deep. He's not afraid to pull them, is he, Tony?
No, we've played open gym with him a couple times, and he can hoist them. Robert Red, turnaround shot, no good. Quick shot by Princeton. 43-32, 11 point. Alex Elkins going to be open for three. This could be big, and it's in.
Yep. There we go. Everybody woke up.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, as like I said, crowd's clapping around a little bit. Still have a minute to go, 43-35. Lincoln County could really make this into a very interesting ball game before the fourth quarter even starts. Down by 8, a couple defensive possessions here, hopefully before the quarter, and they may be able to pull us within 5. But Plumlee's, I think he'll be happy with an 8-point lead with how that third quarter was shaping up there.
Yeah, it did. It's cool. And 2 buckets back to back. That really helped this Panther team.
It was
he traveled.
And it was after being down by 16, Lincoln County 8-0 run late in third quarter. It's 34 seconds now and counting as they bring the ball back up the floor for the Lincoln County Panthers. Billy Queen's going to get it out to Hunter Lambert. Now Lincoln County's going to be the ones going for the last shot here.
Yeah, this was kind of interesting, but I guess it's their offense might be their best defense at this point.
Right. Hunter Lambert's going to draw the foul, but not in the bonus yet. They're going to number 23 is going to get it. That'll be Karen, his first. Team's fourth.
We'll get Williamson back in the game. Get
the sharpshooter. Yep, take out the big man. That makes sense.
Chris is in the game. I don't know if the shooters are in there or not.
He's for the second chance guy down low.
We seen him shoot there a minute ago.
Elkins. That would have been big. But either way, a big 8-0 run to finish out the third quarter. 43-35 is your score. Lincoln County down by 8, but within striking range of knocking out the Princeton Tigers, who have made the trip up here from Mercer County, and they mean business.
Yeah, they're going to show us, this Lincoln County team is going to show us a little bit more, Tony, in this fourth and final quarter as they go down 8 points. They've been a team of streaks all night. Their shots have been falling. Some have been falling, shouldn't say all. I'd really like to see Lambert take more of a role here in the fourth quarter as a scorer, where he can maybe slash, get in the paint, and he's having them quick drop-offs to Chris and Hash. I really think that'd be successful for the Panthers team. So let's see what kind of offensive scheme the mastermind Plumlee down there draws up, because he was in this similar situation against Spring Valley and Ripley. One he lost, one he won. So
they were a little, I think. Well, I don't know how much they were down. I know they were down by 10 plus 14, right. I think, at one point there in the third quarter. So, I mean, if there's one team that knows how to do it, it's Lincoln County, and they've showed that to everybody that's seen the game, either here in live in person or on our website.
Here we go.
And fourth quarter, crunch time. The final 8 minutes, the most important ones, and as they are in most games, they're underway and they're ticking. With Lincoln County is looking to really step up, and we have a kickball. Alex Elkins tried to go for the steal there, had his head in the right place.
Yeah, looks like we got Hash, Christ, Elkins, Lambert, and Queen for the Panthers.
And we have Reynolds, Mill, Hopkins, Branson, and number 15, Jordan Harris.
It's 15 on the bucket there, Tony.
Thank you. Jordan Harris. His first basket here in the second half. 45-35, 10-point game. Billy Queen's going to fire up a three. No good. But it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Princeton. Zach Chrismay got a little away with over the back right there.
Yeah, he did. Sneaky big fella.
It's Hunter Lambert getting the inbound pass. Nice pass to Alex Elkins. Fills it up.
Ooh. Looks like he got a little bit of the glass on that too, Tony.
It's hard to get that backboard smooch there off the corner.
A little finesse out of Mr. Elkins.
45-38. Lincoln County now within 7.
Here they come.
And a big stop here and another score. It's going to change things up here a little bit. Change the perception of this game.
Well, it really starts on this end, Tony. They got to crank the defensive pressure up on the Tigers.
They're going to need at least hold them to, I don't even know percentage. Just need to get at least 5. I think they can force 5 or 6 missed shots on these crucial possessions here for Princeton. I say that'll really help things out.
Ooh.
And near steal there by Billy Queen. And shot up no good, but the tip is good by Jordan Harris. I tell you what, LinCo's had a heck of a time getting that ball in.
That's been all 3 games, Tony.
Obviously, that's something that teams are looking to do against Lincoln County, is just crank the pressure up on them. Billy Queen out to Hunter Lambert. His 3 no good, but Stephen Hash will go out the rebound. He's going to be fouled at the same time by number 24, Branson. That'll be his first, according to me. 47-38, Lincoln County by 9. And I'm just saying, they get another 3 here. That's 6-point game now. That's East possession. They would have cut it down by 1, but first they got to get it inbound as Adam Mills knocked that one out.
Yeah, here we go. I like this switch by Plumlee. Get the ball out of Queen's hand, taking the inbounds pass. He's more of a spot shooter.
Please go in.
Oh
man. Chris tried to go for the rebound, but it was eventually ended up in the hands of Trey Hopkins, as now Reynolds has the ball. Adam Mills going to fire up a quick 3. Just what Lincoln County needed was a quick miss. And Hunter Lambert dangerous behind the back dribble in between 3 defenders there, but he's able to gather it. There to Billy Queen. Back to Elkins. Now Hunter Lambert's going to set up the offense at the top of the key. Hunter Lambert now with the ball. Going to go to the paint.
Oh, good follow by Hash. Just a little short.
Crashing the board. They're not getting the bounces like they were against Ripley. 47-38, 5 minutes and counting. 5:15 and counting remaining in this fourth quarter of action. Princeton up by 9.